Buckle your seatbelts, boys and girls. You're in for a hot, steamy... So obviously here, I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. They're stopped on the side of the road. The quality is really bad. This video is super ancient, but the cop pulls up to the driver, which is this German gentleman that's recording, and this is the conversation
this is probably a very old video, early 2010-ish.
Takes place.
Stopped you for your speed. License, registration, insurance.
Sure. It's a rental car.
Then registration and rental agreement.
That's the rental agreement?
Where are you from?
Germany.
You know what the speed limit is here, you Germany boy?
I didn't really get it yet.
Then why are you driving in my country?
Oh my goodness. The ignorance is
Wow, that was a bad statement, bro. The Southern American to the South. Oh my God, man. That was crazy, bro. And that was before the cameras in the chest. Right now, a lot of these police officers, they have cameras. And that way they can supposedly act better. But that has reduced a little bit because there's still some of them are kind of reckless.
absolutely diabolical. How does somebody with the brain of a bird, right? The brain the size of a bird, get a badge of authority, and then talk to someone like this? They pulls him over, and he's like, the second that the driver tells him that he's German, he's like, "What are you doing driving in my country?" And I'm like, "Oh, excuse me?" What the heck? Where did this come from? Why are you so angry? Why are you so hostile? But the reality is, this is what we're talking about when we show the world. This is our police force, bro. It's not even like this is a very tame interaction in comparison to a lot of the interactions you get on the road. Yes, America is a violent country, so a lot of people are on edge, but pair that with the lack of education and giving people with a severe lack of education authority and power, and you get incidents like this traffic stop here, because you can see the rage in this man's face when he...
I don't think it's lack of education, though. I don't think it's lack of understanding. I think it's more like a lack of understanding, because education, we have too many people educated in this country. They still act like fools. I don't think it's education, though. You cannot tell what if this police guy have a bachelor's degree? Would that make him feel better? No, I think it's, first of all, it's training, right? A lot of these police, they don't receive training at all. They just pass exam and they just throw them in the highway and that's it. Secondly, they get body cameras, and now body camera has changed a lot of things. But most important, I would say training, constant training. And that way, when it comes down to things like this, they're ready to prepare. And they're emotionally controlled. But education, I don't think education is the thing here, because you can have a doctor as an officer. I don't think it would change anything.
When the driver identifies himself as being German, look at this.
Germany.
You know what the speed limit is here, you Germany boy?
I didn't really get it yet.
Then why are you driving in my country?
Bro, he takes his glasses off, leans into the car, and damn near has an aneurysm. He's like, "Why are you driving in my country? Huh? What you doing here?" Crazy.
Why are you driving if you're not paying attention to the speed limit?
Is it 70?
It's 70 miles an hour. Then why are you going 98?
I'm not gonna lie, that is low-key fast.
That's fast, bro. 98 and 70, that's fast, though. That's kind of fast, bro. I think it's in a lot of highways in the United States, right? They have a lot of, I would not say curve, right, but they change a lot of speed limits, so you have to pay a lot of attention. But man, that's oof.
But the way the cop is talking to him is
diabolical. It's very
Driving
bad.
that much over the speed limit can hurt someone. If you collide with somebody on the road, it's very irresponsible, and I get that. But the cop is it me? It might just be me, but it just seems like a very weird interaction. But wait, it gets a lot better. You got to see this next part.
Follow any other cars, and let me give you a little hint. You weren't following nobody.
Okay.
I was right in front of you. You were leading the pack. This ain't the Autobahn. Do you understand that?
I get that, sir.
You know what happens to nice little boys like you that have to go to jail for reckless driving? Ass to be hurting for a month.
What did he say? He said
Oh man, that was a crazy statement, and I'm not gonna lie, that was a crazy statement. I don't know why he will say something like this. It's just
his what is gonna be hurting for a month? He said, you know what happens to nice little boys like you? Let's run that back. First of all, can this even transpire in Germany? Can cops talk to you like this in Germany, bro? Because this just, to me, seems diabolical. How is this able to happen? Like, literally straight up implied that this dude would be violated. I mean, in American prisons, that's very, very true. For something like speeding, though. Hold on, bruh. Look at this goofiness.
You understand that?
I get that, sir.
You know what happens to nice little boys like you that have to go to jail for reckless driving?
yeah,
Ass to be hurting for
that's a reckless. You know what's crazy? This is a cop that has been doing this for quite some time as well. He's been doing this for quite some time. So I hope he's not a police officer.
a month.
Okay, I get what you...
I couldn't believe what I saw. Clearly, this is an old video, so I don't think anything happened to this cop, judging by the pixelated quality of the footage that we see before our eyes. But it is a testament to how the U.S. policing system works, right? With our boys in blue is what we call them. It's very interesting and quite scary, you know? So, I mean, this guy from Germany got to experience firsthand.
In my case, I've been stopped a couple times already. And my experience has been very nice. The police officer, they've been very lovely, very nice people. Last time I got stopped with my family because accidentally I didn't stop during a stop sign. And the guy said, hey, don't worry about it. We just put the stop sign new. A lot of people just, having the same problem. Just make sure the next time you don't, make sure you stop. That's it. And most of the time has been like that, folks. But, sometimes people can have very bad experience. I just want to let you know, this is not all of the cops. It's very small percentage.
That a lot of people in America have to deal with on a daily basis. I mean, there are a lot of incidences where cops are very irresponsible on a grotesque level, right? At least on this level, the dude's just agitated and he's saying some real weird stuff. Well, that would make me uncomfortable. How would you guys feel if this was your interaction with a U.S. cop? It seems crazy to me.
You slow down and do 70, or you will get violated.
This cop literally said, you slow down and go 70 or you will get violated.
Okay, I get what you...
7377 personnel.
I suggest you slow do 70, or you will get violated.
It won't happen again.
What happened next?
Bro. He's laughing.
Das war doch,
Bro, you should not be laughing, bro. You laughing, you making this thing worse, bro. You don't want to go to prison here in the United States, man. It's not a little Germany over there when they treat you with nice and candy and a little nice comfy bed with your PlayStation 5. Nah, bro, this United States rough, bro. You'll be hanging out with the Crips, the gangster, the Nazis, and all that stuff, man. Like, you should not be laughing like that, man.
Ich glaube, ja.
That's insane. Imagine if he didn't record that. I don't even think this footage helped him very much, but the cop straight up let him know if he goes over the speed limit again, this dude is about to
get violated.
I can't believe it. It seems comical because it's like...
Listen, to be honest, I'm going to play fair here. The guys were going 98, and the fact that the cop didn't give him a ticket, I think that's a W. I think that's a W. Didn't give a ticket. I think that's a W.
You see stuff like this in movies or TV shows or dramatic news reports, but seeing footage of this, like recorded footage of this, is insane to me. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below, because I can't be the only one that finds this to be absolutely atrocious and terrifying. It's bro, what? I haven't really heard of too many incidences in Germany where the cops are, corrupt and stuff like that. They do wild things to people. I think it takes a lot for cops to do or even venture off into a very unprofessional territory. Not saying that it's never happened, but you hear less of that than you
What do you guys think? Can a police? Do you guys have corrupt polices? Of policemen? Of officers in your country? Or are we coping here? Let me know.
You definitely do elsewhere in the world, much definitely when in comparison to America. So yeah, like I said, let me
No, bro, no. See, this is a big. Listen, if you have 5 videos of bad police in the United States, right, you might have a very biased opinion. My interaction with the police in the United States has been very good, folks. And you see, I'm not the whitest person in the world, right? I'm very Hispanic, right? And my experience with the police officer here in Wisconsin, which is a very 95% plus Caucasian area state, has been very pleasant. And I've been stopped a couple times. I have been stopped more than a year than my entire life. It just happens to be, but they treat you very well. You treat them very nice, and that's it. You keep moving forward. But that has been my experience.
You know what you guys think in the comments down below. What would you do in a situation like this? How comfortable would you be getting pulled over and having that being said to you? You know, imagine if these guys were women. Oh my God. But the thing is, if you're not a native citizen in America, the biggest gripe that, you know, authorities have is that they can pretty much do whatever the hell they want to you because you don't live there, and they can have their way with you if they want. It's true. Very unfortunate, and I thought it would be an interesting topic to kind of expose to you guys to see what you guys think about this.
You slow down and do 70, or you will get violent.
Man, it was crazy. I'm not gonna lie, that was a crazy video. Man, yeah. I would say our police need more training, but more pressure testing training, like more emotional training. And that way, when they get to this, they know how to compose themselves. A lot of these things have changed in the last couple of years, for the good, that is, where things like this should not be happening. We should always handle ourselves, especially our officers, professionally. That's my take. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I'll see you in the next one.